What's up, selectors? It's Select Screen here. How you guys doing? Hopefully you're having a great afternoon today. It is time to get back into some Mortal Kombat Psych, some Metal Gear Solid 4. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this one today. We're starting off with the boss battle, so I wanted to see how you guys felt about jumping into that. Also going to be working on the stream. Your boy's off this week, so you may see some weird things happen here and there, but ultimately trying to fix some things on the stream, always trying to improve, always trying to make it a little bit better, you know what I mean? So let's jump into this thing, man. I'm ready. I know you're ready. Make sure to acknowledge me. Oh gosh, don't fatality, but make sure that you acknowledge me. Hit that like, share, and subscribe, man, and tell me. All right, let's jump into it. I'm ready, I think. Yes, now I'm ready. You're ready. Let's go. Boom, here we go. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. All righty then. So we're loading pretty much right into a boss battle, I believe. Game sound, whoops. Yep, right into the research lab. And I've kind of pre-read what we need to do with our terrible guide here. Let's get into it. Let's get it. Okay. Got some pins up. Don't mind my dog. We're dog training.
The truth, Naomi. How long is my body gonna hold out?
Your cells, blood, organs, nerves, skeletal system, muscle tissue. Every part of your body is aging rapidly. An ordinary man wouldn't even be standing by now. Snake, the only thing keeping you together is the strength of your will.
How long do I have?
Good question.
Half a year.
Dang. Dang. That sucks. Like really bad.
Don't. Snake. There's something I have to tell you.
Now what?
You and I both know your body is approaching its limit. But when I said half a year, I wasn't talking about your lifespan.
What do you mean?
We can't get rid of the fox dye in your body completely. At this point, it's circulating within you like a normal virus.
Yeah, so?
And?
Listen to me.
I already know about that.
Fox dye only kills its victims when the infected person's genetic code fully matches the genetic sequence programmed into the virus's receptors. In other words, it only attacks targets with specific genes.
I know. That's what killed the AT president. And Liquid.
Yes. And at the same time, it's set up to protect those not designated as targets from the virus's harmful effects. Here, I'll show you.
So what does that mean? I never understood
Cells
this.
in the fox dye inside your body are breaking down. The rapid aging process is changing the environment within your body. As a result, the virus is starting to mutate. The viruses on the left are fox dye in its original form. The ones on the right I took from your body. They're already mutated. The receptors, they're wearing down.
Meaning?
This mutated version of fox dye could activate even if the infected person's genetic pattern doesn't perfectly match the receptors.
Jeez.
Which
It's not
means the
more good
virus
news.
is becoming indiscriminate about what type of target it kills. Ever since Shadow Moses, fox dye has been breeding continuously.
This,
in
bro,
nanomachine
this is
armor
crazy.
Inside your body and dispersing into the air. But there are no more targets to attack, so there haven't been any more outbreaks. However, if the receptors continue to wear down, it'll become a killer virus that attacks untold numbers of victims.
What if we kill them all? Remove them from the body?
There are no antibodies either. I don't know what percentage of the receptors have to break down, or how many people will be targeted when that happens.
At least he's
What's
trying.
certain is that people will begin to catch fox dye through airborne transmission. It'll start with those closest to you. Then, one by one, they'll lose their lives. The part of the virus that distinguishes between individuals will start to break down in about...
Half a year.
No. 3 months at the most.
Jeez.
Months.
Ironic, isn't it? You've spent your entire life saving the world from Metal Gear.
Jeez.
And nuclear annihilation. And now, you're becoming a doomsday device yourself.
That's crazy.
I can't predict exactly how devastating the epidemic will be. Whether just 1% of the human race could unlock the broken receptors, or whether we all can. In either case, 3 months from now, you'll be a walking biological weapon.
And it's all her fault, too. All of her fault.
If it were up to me, you'd be quarantined already.
It's not over yet.
I know. You still have a job to do. You have 3 months. Still enough time to think once all of this is done with.
And if I choose death first, will that stop fox dye from spreading?
When the host dies, the virus dies with it.
This man is just going off one opinion. And she's the one who, like, injected him in the first place.
Snake,
This is her fault.
tell me one more thing.
That's crazy. Like, for me,
Have you been to a hospital lately?
Yeah,
While you were there, did they give you an injection?
don't they always?
Take a look at this. These came out of your body as well. It's a new strain of fox dye, one I've never seen. Someone must have put them in you recently. Do you have any idea who?
Him.
The new fox dye strain is starting to multiply rapidly.
What's in it?
I can't say for sure. I'll need to do some more tests.
Drabbin, right?
Here, take this.
What's going on,
It's the
RL?
same substance the soldiers' nanomachines secrete inside their bodies.
How's your week been?
It's a drug that inhibits the nanomachine's ability to regulate the senses. The nanomachines inside the body malfunction when the system interferes with them. It triggers a reaction in the body which is
Watch
why
the
they have
windows.
seizures. Give yourself a shot whenever they get bad. It's potent, so use it sparingly. unless you want to end up an invalid. It may restore your psyche for a short while, but use it too often and the amount restored will start to decrease.
I never paid attention to this the first time I played this. I just kind of went through.
I've been a fool.
RL says, good. And yours, go on Discord and answer the question to the photo I just posted.
You said yourself we mustn't allow ourselves to be chained to fate.
I can't slip free.
Then I'll free us both. Where's Liquid?
Liquid.
I can't tell you yet. Not until you free me.
Do we know?
Liquid left here last night.
Where was he headed?
Oh, what will today's stream topic be for me? Of course, it's Metal Gear.
I can't
The famous
leave this
elevator
place of my
scene.
own will.
What are you talking about?
But instead of original 10 agents, we got 7 characters listed. Captain America, can he win? No. John Wick and the Punisher, no.
Plan. Removing the system will only cause his army to collapse from within. So he's chosen to seize control instead. Liquid's objective is to hijack the SOP system. He'll use it to create the ultimate army of perfect soldiers and launch his insurrection against the Patriots. There's a name for his new plan. He calls it Guns of the Patriots.
It's going up against the Patriots,
Guns of the Patriots.
but he calls it Guns of the Patriots.
This place isn't safe. Come with us.
We go.
This way.
All of them are no. I think they pretty much all of them beat him. Because Cap can lose sometimes. Most of those other characters don't. Like Bond never loses. Here we go.
Octo camo.
Big octopus. Here we go. All right, first things first.
You're surrounded, Snake. You'll have to break through to go after Naomi. Take out those enemy soldiers and clear a path.
First thing is grab one of these guys, get under the bed, spin around, and wait. Do that, make some noise. I think Cap could take a couple of them, RL, but definitely not. He's not running the gauntlet for sure. Go. Oh no, not in my way. On. Broncos are going to the bowl, man. I hope so. You know, perfect scenario for me. My two favorite teams could meet in the Super Bowl. Broncos versus the Eagles. That's what I want, but regardless, at that point in time, I'm going to want to see that Spider-Man trailer. Did you watch the Civil War film or Endgame? Because I don't think you've seen it. Oh, well, that's the thing is, if you look at Civil War, right? Fighting Crossbones, he really struggled with just Crossbones. So you figure Bond, you know, Bond never gets hit by anything. So that takes away the shield. And then if you look at someone like John Wick, even when he gets hit, it doesn't really count. Yeah, Cap's lost several times, you know what I mean? And that, to me, that makes him a better hero, if I'm being honest. Come on, come on, come on. Making enough noise. Carl said dog. Now, does Cap have Thor's hammer? That changes everything. All right, let's throw this. This is probably not going to be great. Yep, not great. Literally just smoked myself. Dang it. Did not mean to do that like that. Who can hold Mjolnir and who can hold a moving helicopter? See? That's what I'm saying. Strength. But if he's fighting all those guys at the same time, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. Hulk? I think Hulk could do it. He's beating him off strength, no problem. Well, strength, yes. But not all of them at the same time. All right, we're going hunting. actually think Black Panther solos all of them. That's different. Come on, ladies. There's another one around here somewhere. There we go. Oh, I guess we did it. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Wick. He doesn't even see him. Ooh, she's gross.
People suffering. People hurting. People dying. It's all so fucking hysterical.
Whoa.
Laugh with me.
All right, so this time. Okay, now she's gonna roll into this ball. And what we need to do is, I'm talking about the guys in the pig, no one else included. I mean, to your point, nobody else has superpowers like Cap. So I'm with you on that. Goes and turn on night vision. Not night vision? Normal. She is behind me. I hate this part, bro. She's up above, isn't she? Yep. There she is. I see her. Okay. Nope.
Just you try and find me.
She's like, oh, there she is. What? Come on, Snake. happen here? I don't see her though. I think the trailer will drop the day before Avatar comes out. Thoughts? I think so too. But does it come out? Does it come out before Spider-Man? That's kind of the other question. What, lady? Halfway there. Because think about it, Spider-Man comes out before. You know what I'm saying?
Snake, come here.
There.
Here, this way.
Because here's my thing. If Spider-Man is coming out in what, February? Wouldn't it make sense for that to come out first?
What's wrong? Why are you calling me over there?
Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't say anything.
It was you.
I'm telling you, I didn't call you. This is no time for jokes. You're supposed to be fighting octopus. Come on.
Hey, Otacott.
I think the trailer will drop the day before Avatar. It would make sense though to come out then.
What's wrong? Why are you calling me?
Hey, over here. Here, this way.
You're not fooling me, lady. Oh, shoot. You got me on that one. Haven't heard much about the brand new D trailer. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Because it wouldn't make sense for, unless you think about it this way. She is. Unless they consider the reveal.
Naomi? But why?
Snake.
There's more hype for the Doomsday trailer, yes, but what if they considered that first chair thing as the teaser? If they considered that the teaser, then yes, Doomsday would come first because they've already teased Doomsday. Otherwise, when you think about it, it should be. Oh crap. It should be the other one first. How, Sway? Got her. You sent me the topic? Okay. Do you think Doomsday will have more streams than Spider-Man?
six-legged beast. These tentacles are beyond my control. Their will is the will of the battlefield.
More streams.
Funny.
What's up, Clue?
So funny. It's all so funny.
This is what I meant yesterday. Is this weird or what?
It's not funny. Nothing is funny. I shouldn't be laughing.
Who says you need to be getting paid for these Ray-Ban, Velveeta, COD 7, and Omen PCS? Yeah, same, bro.
The truth is, I'm not laughing. Not laughing at all.
Stay away from me, lady. You're a weirdo.
I shouldn't be laughing. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry I laughed.
It's crazy how they're dealing with mental illness in this game
I
and
won't
trauma.
laugh anymore. I can't. I don't want to.
Lady is trippy.
Snake, she's shed her suit. Who knows what she'll throw at you next? Watch out!
Where'd she go? Stay away from me. Okay, enough. Got her. Jeez. So EA still doesn't have the money from the Saudis or Kushner's company. Did they take the money? Did they officially take that? I'm telling you, bro, this game is weird sometimes. Still my favorite one, though. EA shoots itself in the foot, and they don't have the money from the Saudis and Jared Kushner, while Netflix might be a better option to go with if you're WB. Heck yeah, unless you want to talk about the actual Ring Boy scandal, that's clearly being scrubbed away by WWE. Yeah. Yeah. That takes care of that. Mhm. I have a feeling that Spider-Man's going to have a lot of views, depending on who the villain is, RL. That's going to be the thing.
Yo, Snake, looking good today.
Drebin, what do you want?
That's cold, man. And here I was about to tell my very best customer about face camo.
Face camo?
That camo skull cap you just picked up from Tentacle's shell.
RL, I think it's going to have more views.
Kind of technology as your octo camo suit. Using the two together can get you even
Initially.
better results. I'd hang on to it if I was you.
Doesn't fit. It's not my size or shape.
Yeah, looks like it could use a bit of tailoring before you can sport it. Not my line of work, but ain't you got a buddy who specializes in that kind of thing?
Somebody's done their homework.
Hey, it's my job.
Is that the real reason you injected me with those nanomachines? To spy on me?
I prefer the term customer data management myself.
Drebin.
Relax. It's strictly confidential. I ain't gonna share it with anybody.
Then what did you mix a virus in with the nanomachines for?
Virus?
A certain virus was detected in my body. Are you saying it wasn't in the nanomachines you injected?
Mhm.
Look, you do know there are other folks who could have done this to you. And besides, what would I gain from infecting you? Better for me that you're out there kicking ass on the battlefield.
Right.
I was watching you, Snake. You're a real piece of work. Never thought I'd meet the man who could take down Laughing Octopus single-handedly. She just kept on laughing. Now why do you suppose that is?
Something in her past.
You got it. She's from a village in Scandinavia. Little seaside hamlet known to all the locals as the Devil's Village. Place wasn't known for devils, though. It was known for octopus. See, this was one of the few places in Europe where they ate octopus customarily.
Mm.
Anyway, there's this cult of crazies who for some reason hate the village with a passion. Then, when she was just a teenager, things get bad. These nutcases get their hands on some weapons and attack the village. Overnight, her sleepy little fishing town becomes a war zone. They round up all the villagers and execute them one by one. Except for that girl. They had something else planned for her. Something a whole lot worse than dying. Calling her the devil's child, they forced her to do the kind of thing you'd expect from one of Lucifer's own. After they made her torture her family and friends, they made her kill them. The whole time they were forcing her to laugh, howl like some sort of demon. Like she was enjoying it. What was she gonna do? Say no? They'd kill her too.
That's crazy.
So she let fear take control and did exactly as they told her. She butchered the bodies of the ones she loved and laughed while she did it.
I don't know. I said RL that Spider-Man might have more views, but you know what?
Red to jet black.
Doomsday will probably have more.
It looked like the ink of an octopus. The experience scarred her deep. Ever since then, she hasn't stopped laughing. Only, that ain't really laughter.
Why are you telling me this? You expect me to feel sorry for her?
Nah. I know you got no room for that stuff in your world. And besides, this is war. Right? In a way, though, I guess it was the right thing to do.
What was?
Fighting you cleansed her mind. All right, enough chit-chat. There's other beasts out there in them woods. Watch your back.
The clue says EA secured 55 billion and the money is unable to be allocated. EA just shot themselves in the foot. So they just lost $55 billion? Like they don't know where it is? That's bananas. RL says, who's going to whoop who, though? Spider-Man versus, or Hulk versus Spider-Man, Punisher versus Spidey, Punisher versus Hulk, Punisher and Hulk versus Spider-Man. I think, here's my wild prediction. It's going to be Mr. Negative as a villain. And it's going to be one scene where he kind of fights both of them. So it'll be Spider-Man trying to calm down Hulk. And then the Punisher's going to be there trying to take him out. Spidey will stop Punisher, and then Hulk's going to lose it. And then the Punisher and Spider-Man are going to have to take down Hulk. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be, no pun intended, a web. Are we talking about Toby Spider-Man? RL turned me away from showing Jared Leto on the set. I'd rather watch every Jake Paul fight and cut myself. Jeez. Jared Leto, no. Just no. Keep him away from everything. I know they're going to have to fight. Who's going to get the best of one another? I think Spider-Man will eventually stop Punisher first, and then they'll team up to stop Hulk, and then we'll find out that it's kind of like the Ultimate story. I think Loki was controlling Hulk. I think they're going to use some of that. One of the Ultimate animated one. Had some face camo for Laughing Beauty. Cool. But yeah, Spider-Man over Punisher, and then Punisher and Spider-Man are going to have to take down Hulk. And if they show that in the trailer, that's going to be huge. Huge. Scarlet Witch was once controlled Hulk. She did in the movies. And then Tony called her a little witch, which was kind of unnecessary, I felt like, but one way this game could improve visually in a remake is the ground textures. Like, see how the grass and the ground and the rocks all look very distinctively video gamey. Whose footprints are these? You guys think Scarlet Witch is actually dead, though, in the MCU?
Snake, have you lost sight of the target? Whenever something moves, it leaves a trail behind. Track and find Naomi's trail.
I'm not like Big Boss. Tracking isn't my strongest suit. When did you get so good at it?
After saving Sonny, I drifted around the globe. In Alaska, a tribal elder taught me some scouting techniques.
Drifted. You never went back to see Rose?
Rose? She doesn't exist. No. Rose and I live in different worlds, different times. Her world has no place for someone like me. My place is here on the battlefield.
Huh.
Listen, Snake. Scouting is based on the principles of hunting. There are
They
two fundamentals:
super upgraded him in this.
awareness and tracking.
Awareness.
Awareness refers to locating a trail by paying careful attention to your surroundings. Tracking means to follow that trail. Your target's trail could be footprints, a branch they broke along the way, bent grass trampled underfoot. You need to feel for clues using all your senses: sound, smell, touch, the direction of the wind. Watch how the animals move. Listen for unusual bird calls. These are signs that someone may be disrupting the environment nearby.
You sound like a ninja.
Exactly. Ninja are the ultimate scouts. If your enemy is a skilled scout, they'll be doing the same thing. You may be the hunter, but you are also the hunted. To avoid enemy detection, move slowly, little by little. Don't disturb the air around you. Try to make as little noise as possible. Your pursuers will be doing the same, trying to sneak up on you without a sound. If you can't pick up the trail with your naked eye, switch the solid eye to infrared mode. That will enable you to see Naomi's footprints and any enemies lying in ambush.
Switch the solid eye to infrared. Got it.
But the sound it makes while engaged could end up giving your position away. So don't leave it on for too long.
All right.
Listen to your heart. Trust your senses as much as you can. And you will find Naomi's trail.
I'll give it a shot.
Snake, follow Naomi's trail and find out where they took her. Watch out, though. You might run into a few holdups along the way.
All right. Yeah, so Clue said if you go anime wise, I think it was like a combination of Loki and Enchantress and Thor versus Hulk. That's what I'm referring to as well. Yeah. Vision. And then but it was like Wolverine versus Hulk. Yeah. That was a fun set of animes though. You know, Michael Porter Jr. could be an all-star, man. I mean, he could have been an all-star with the Nuggets too. But the EA article is posted up on All Things Games on Discord. Okay, thank you. Okay, so there's different set of footprints here. One to the left and one to the right. We're supposed to go left.
Snake, the trail splits up into multiple directions. Look closely at the footprints.
So what we're going to do first is we're going to go to the right first. Let's look at where we are on the map. Yeah, we need to go left, but we're going to go right first. The reason being...
Hands up.
Nice. Okay. Back this way. Okay. So, as we reach the bridge, stop and take cover behind the two boxes stacked up. Just ahead is a PMC guard on patrol. Wait for him to reach the east end of his patrol, just north of the stack of boxes. He'll wait there for a bit, letting you sneak behind him and take him out. The path of footprints once again splits into 3 different directions. Prints that go east are Naomi's. So you can find some noodles and a claymore body trap to the west, ambush to the north. Yeah. So we want to stay east. Stick to the ground and head west. Here. See him. There he is.
Looks like they split up here.
Shot Snake. Thank you. All right, and we need some ammo here. Purchase ammo. And purchase ammo. Yeah, that I'll do. All right, so we want to head west, I believe. So if north, so we actually want to go right.
You think that could be Naomi's?
Yep, sure is. Oh, there's a guy up there. Okay. Along with that sniper from another branch in the footprints and Naomi's tracks going left in front of the sniper. The dummy tracks turning right. Maybe able to simply belly crawl under the sniper with full camo. But we opted to just peg him with a tranquilizer before following her tracks going north. Okay, so something else we want to do here is, can we put the eye on? Is it items? No. Camouflage? Put her face on for a second. 75. But then if we put camouflage, I made it to 90. Yep. All right. So then we can take him out like so. Follow these north now. Oh, wait a minute. Follow Naomi's footsteps west, but stick to the ground. Take note of the sniper perched on the top of the hill facing south. Okay. Yep. Along with the sniper is another branch and the footprints. Naomi's tracks now going left in front of the sniper and the dummy tracks turning right. We'll be able to simply belly crawl, take him out, and take it going north. Now, I don't know if that's right. Okay, so still playing it on PS4. Unfortunately, they still haven't updated this to go on to PS5. which we all want, but you know. I feel like that's not going north at all. Yeah. Well, no, that was right. All right, then we got to stay low. Blend in. Should be a guy up here. There he is. I'm 90% here. Oh, yeah. Who said I'd break? No, I didn't jailbreak the PS3. Just, believe it or not, it's a funny story. I had a PS3. I sold it to a friend of mine. And then, you know, got the 4, eventually got the 5, all that good stuff. And one day, I reached out on social media and was like, hey, anybody got a PS3? I'm going through all the Metal Gear games. And he was like, actually, I still have your original PS3. I was like, bet. So I just bought it back from him. Wendy's and Alienware commercial. Yeah, let me get some of that ad money. I'm so afraid to jailbreak anything, man, just because. I'm like, I'll just buy the game again. Like Metal Gear Solid 4, like I said, probably my favorite Metal Gear. I also play DJ Hero. Maybe one day we'll play that on stream, but those 2 games, that's pretty much all I need. I'd love to get the sequel to this one, where you play as Raiden, but that one's kind of hard to find. Be cool if he gave it back to you for free. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, I think he gave it back to me for like $25 or something like that. It was like, right on, man. You know what I mean? I mean, it still has the custom cover on it and everything. Got my God of War skin for the PS3. Like, can't go wrong with that. Okay. The guard is staring down the path, facing south. They'll spot you. Okay. The path of footprint splits again. One going north are Naomi's. Wait. One set going north and Naomi's going east. So we need to go to the right where we're facing. You can probably crawl behind the guard, but we took him out easy and tranked him. Headed to the east. East. So yeah, east. Well, yeah. There's another.
This is HQ. We're under attack. Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Who is that? There we go. Metal Gear Rising is on sale often digitally. Oh, I didn't think about getting it on Steam. I mean, I don't play on Steam like that. Oh, bro. I didn't think about that. Taco Octo 45. That is a really good idea. That's a really good idea. I just don't ever think about playing games on my PC. Like, now that Yeah, I was just about to say that. Now that Steam Box is coming out, I don't know. I've never been a PC gamer for the simple fact that I don't like having to mess with like, I'm a Mac guy, so consoles and Mac for me is normally what I use, but I built a PC. Well, I had one build, I should say. Steam Box is very interesting to me because I almost got a Stream Deck because I don't know if you guys can see this. Hang on real quick. Let me flip to this. If you look behind me here, you see this arcade machine, and it can, you can like hook into it. So I could have played Steam on that arcade machine. So that was my thought. But now that the box, I'm just like, bro, that's a console pretty much. And since the deals are pretty good, it's worth trying. But it just depends on what the price is. If they hit me, I know it would never happen, but if they came out with that thing for $400, $500, that would be worth it to me. I would consider that. I mean, especially because look, can we go like super far down there? What is that? What is that? Oh no, but I'm not hitting it. It's something to really think about. Xbox sells it too. Wonder how much it is on Xbox. I do have a gift card right now. Would be kind of worth it. I don't think I went the right way, you guys. The footprints now flow into the river and then cut out to the other side. Though Otacon makes a note of Naomi's pointed prints disappearing. Seems as though the PMCs decided to pick her up to prevent her from laying down unique prints. So now that she's being carried, one of the PMCs is carrying a heavier load. No offense, Naomi. A heavier load makes deeper footprints. A deeper footprint show up darker with your night vision. Footprints east of the river split in two directions, but the darker prints stay left. Take the northern route. I did not know that. The arcade thing is cool. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. It's one of the cool things I built. I've never put up the video of me building it. I need to. But yeah, it was a fun little project, man. I had a dream at one time of like building my own arcade, and I wanted to see if I could build like a mainstream arcade and bringing that back. But I built one and I was like, this is cool. I'm good, you know. Okay. Oh, it's going to come through. I was shooting at that.
What's this doing here? Naomi.
Bro, chill. Chill out. Who said analysts and reports estimate the price will start around $700-800 and could go up to $1,000 or more for higher end models with more storage. In comparison to consoles, this puts the Steam machine in a price bracket above or similar to the Pro, which I have a Pro, so I'm cool on that. Above the digital edition, yeah. Who said, I thought I saw you do a small clip of that. Yeah, we did. Like my biggest video was actually me like modding the fight stick. And it's like one day I'd love to do that again, but it's a lot. It's a lot to do that stuff. It's fun, but if you don't know what you're doing, like I broke my first stick and it was like, oh, dude, you know, not knowing what I'm doing. Yes, resetting the camo by shaking the controller. Yes, I usually try to do it during cutscenes. But I always want Snake to kind of look like his default look, you know. Okay. So, okay, obviously we go this way. And then I think we're supposed to head east after we go past the river. So what is that? Just a handgun. Hey, solid eye. I think I would get a steam machine and see if I could buy a 600 M2 to drop in it if possible. That's the other cool thing about that is how moddable is it? I know you can change the faceplate, but like from what I understand, you can't really change too much with it. It kind of is what it is. Did we go the right way, guys? I think we're good. Or we were supposed to go up. I don't know. I think we were supposed to go up. But ooh. There's a guy right there. Thinking he's slick. Gotcha. You suck. Got him. Thought he was slick. Definitely wasn't worth what I got for that, but nevertheless, that was cool. Oh my gosh, if my daughter knew that there were guinea pigs in this game. Let me see if I can't get her. Jumpin' Jubilee. You want to see some wild guinea pigs? Come check it out. She like loves guinea pigs. You don't have to. She heard like, huh? Back to work. Okay. Hey, thanks so much for checking us out again. Did we lose RL? Oh, that guy wake up. Is he with you? Oh. Well, you can just hear them. They're just running around in the wild. You hear them? Yeah. All right. Back north? Yeah. We definitely went the wrong way, but that's okay.
HQ. This is HQ.
All clear.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
I miss him. I think I did. Got him. Okay. We never went over the river, so I don't know. It must be later on. I think we got to go like northeast here. We haven't got the cutscene where they say like the footprints are too heavy. All right. Let's call Otacon.
Naomi's left a clear trail for you to follow. Use Ryden's advice to help figure out where she was taken.
Doodly doo. Okay. I wish active camo was in Metal Gear Solid 3. Right. Right. Actually, no, we actually want to go to the left. Yeah.
Hands up.
Them. Cool. Hands up. Now we want to go to the right. Hmm. Kind of went straight, but that's okay. You can hear the gunfighting. Okay. Far ahead, the path splits once more on the routes to the north, east, and west. If you notice a fence, leave a narrow grass-covered path you just came from. The heavier prints stopped. You can pick up Naomi's pointed prints again. Follow those prints through the eastern route, but you can't get far down the path before Frog Soldier stationed ahead hears your night vision. Okay. I believe that's here. What we want to do is get in here. This. What are we, 90%? 99, yeah. Basically invisible. This is how I played all, like this whole game the first time. Where's that frog at? She's around here somewhere. South America Research Lab? Maybe not. Yeah. You pretty much skipped that part. Ah, there was an Easter egg we could have done where there's handprints. You can assume the texture of the handprint with your octo camo and register it for future fun. Dang it. Oh well. All right. South America Research Lab. I'm wondering if we like surpassed the guide here a little bit. We did. Maybe not. Some noodles. Oodles and noodles. Did we go the wrong way? Like, is this where the fight was? It is, bro. Did we just make a big freaking huge circle? I think we made a big circle, guys. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I went the total wrong way. No way I did that. What? How did I mess that up? I knew we had to go to the water. All right, we're gonna run it from this point on. Because I messed up. Right? And here, you can't get past. Right, okay. Just did a big old circle for no reason. Hello. Yeah. What? What did I do wrong here? I'm telling you, this guide is so bad. Cross here. Okay. I know the left takes us to an ambush. So I guess we'll go back right again. I'm almost positive it takes us to an ambush. There's the sniper again. Yeah. I am going the right way. I know I am. The guy there. Hmm? I remember being here. Right? Him. There we go. I missed it. I missed a turn. Okay. Now this is where he says the footprints and all that.
That's weird. Naomi's shoe prints just vanish. But just hers.
Okay. So let's go back. And I believe. Yep. Okay. So he mentions footprints disappearing. Yeah. Cool. Heavier low, deeper footprints. Take the northern route. Oh, which one's the northern route? They both go north to me.
Wait a minute. It's the solid eye. The sound is giving your position away. Take
Oh.
cover, Snake.
Dang it. Yep, there was the frog. I knew she was around here somewhere.
Snake, you're about to send the Mark II out of range. Watch out!
Okay, so yeah, we did it. And then let's see, follow these prints through the eastern route. Then you can't get down from the path before Frog Shoulder Station ahead. Here's your night vision. Mach 2, Zapper. Yep, take her out. Then go back to controlling Snake to continue through the clear path. We suggest hitting the knockdown frogs with trank darts to make sure they don't remember anything when they eventually do wake up. All right, notice a set of handprints among the footprints. Follow them to an unguarded area with an Easter egg panel covered with handprints of some of the development team. You can assume the texture of the handprints on your octo camo. Register for future fun. Now, so let's look for handprints.
Huh? What's that sound?
Just in time. I'm pretty sure.
The Mark II's batteries are about to run out.
Of
Just
course.
letting you know.
I have 2 batteries. What are you talking about?
Snake, the Mark II's batteries are about to run out. Just letting you know.
There should be one more around here somewhere. Our to super duper early predictions. Who's going to be the big bad in Avengers 7? What are we in now? 4?
Snake, you're about to send the Mark II out of range. Watch out!
I think eventually we get Kang back. Eventually. Might be played by a different actor, but I think eventually we get Kang. I don't see any handprints. What are we at here?
Snake, the Mark II's batteries are about to run out. Just letting you know.
We're in 5 and 6. Coleman Domingo as the new king. Now, on that note, you know what? On that note, because yeah, we're on 5 and 6. Coleman Domingo as king. You know what? Maybe Kang is the surprise in 5 or 6. I think 6. But I do think we're going to have an X-Men villain next. I think it's going to be Mr. Sinister. Do you think Blade will be in 5 or 6? I think they may, if they were smart, they would Captain America Civil War him at this point. And what I mean by the Russos do it the best. They do it the best. Put him in. Just put him in. Like, literally, he should just go up in Avengers 5. She was right there. I did not see her at all. And we'll have to be a Richards. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, how are they going to explain all that too? I thought for sure, and this was one of my predictions that didn't work. I thought we were going to get a Black Fantastic Four. I really thought that's what they were going to do. And I was like, people are going to be pissed off. But yeah, because, I mean, it's in the future, so it makes sense that eventually he could be a black guy, but I just, I thought they were going to go there. I really did.
What was that?
When I tell you, I cannot see these ladies. Will the Eternals be in 5 or 6? No, I think the Eternals is officially dead. They're going to end up rebooting before Eternals does anything else, I think. I think Eternals...
Hey! Hey! You can't keep abusing the Mark II like that.
As to this day, I still think the Eternals is the worst Marvel film ever. Did I just kill? That sucks. I hope that doesn't go against my kill count. That was not on purpose.
Snake, you're about to send the Mark II out of range. Watch out!
I think Marvel sees it that way too. I think they realize that the Eternals, because there wasn't one good character out of the Eternals. I think if Eternals would have did well, we would have Blade by now. Well, because Blade technically was in that movie, I think it just hurt them tremendously.
They must have gone separate ways here.
Black Knight would be sold, yeah. I don't think, again, I don't think we're going to see that come to fruition either. I think Midnight Suns, all of that stuff, that is all going to cease for the reboot. And the only thing that's coming out of the reboot is going to be Hugh Jackman and Spider-Man, and the Young Avengers, and the Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four, Young Avengers, Hugh Jackman. That's it. The X-Men are all going to, they've got to reboot. Who was the Young Avengers reboot? I don't think they're going to reboot Young Avengers. I think Haley Steinfeld was exactly what they needed. I think they believe in Kamala enough. And I think, who was the third? Oh, Stature. They'll character build Stature. If they were smart, what they would do is have Shuri join them. But they're going to have, what's her face? Ironheart. It'll be Ironheart. So pretty much what we saw in the What If. Those characters are going to come back. That's my thought. And they'll make it through.
Snake,
and like
the Mark II's batteries are about to run out. Just letting you know.
Like I said, Richards, all the Fantastic Four.
Snake, you're about to send the Mark II out of range. Watch out!
Sucker. Believe Ironheart would be a Young Avenger with Miles Morales. Yeah, and that's where I was eventually going to go is they're going to, this next 3 movies, I really think are going to be about Peter growing into an adult. And they're going to literally make him the next mentor for Miles. What the heck? How did that happen? But Franklin's going to be a big deal. I think we get her, his sister too, eventually. Forget what her name is. Then the other characters that make it out will be the Defenders. So we're going to get I think we're going to get Luke Cage back. I think we're going to get Daredevil. Valena, that's it. Is it Valeria? I never say her name. Yeah. Kill off Toby, which Mayday in a different universe would be the new Spider-Woman. There's one thing that I liked out of Madam Web. It was the casting for all the Spider-Women. I thought they were pretty good. And I think that's why I was so disappointed. Was because there was some potential there. The costumes looked great when we saw them for the last 10 seconds of the movie. Are they brave enough to keep them, though? I don't think so. Again, it's kind of the same thing. Madam Web's down there. I think Sony has to... They got to say something about their universe at some point in time. What was going on there? I mean, if nothing else, we see it in Secret Wars. And maybe Madam Web, you know, they do bring her back and she dies. Something. They're going to do something to kill off that Sonyverse properly. Or at least they should. I just wish Marvel would decide on what the heck we're doing with the variants. Are the variants literally the same person in different universes? Or are the variants, well, different people? Come on. Why are we in a caution? This guy's having a rough day.
Snake, the Mark II's batteries are about to run out. Just letting you know.
Yeah, thanks. Is there one up top? No? Well, we're just gonna chill right here. Who said there's no official confirmation of Finn Jones returning as Iron Fist, but there's a recent hint along that the studio is showing interest as a possible return. You know, I'd be okay with that because season 2, while not good, of Iron Fist was better, and he wasn't the reason why it wasn't good. He was the reason why season 1 wasn't good. But season 2 was a much better.
I'm noticing more footprints now. Security's getting tighter. We could be getting close to Naomi.
I am just like forsaking the whole stinking guide here for a second. What's in here? Might as well take a look. All right, exactly where we need to go. It's with Vamp.
It's Vamp. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, and they're taking Naomi away.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what will happen. Remember the last time.
I'm willing to give you sacrifice.
As you wish, we begin shortly.
There we go. Got him again. Almost in the exact same spot. Don't know what to do with this guy. Can't get rid of it.
Go ahead. Begin. We'll use his blood. It could get intense. Brace yourselves. Shots, all of you.
Yes, sir.
I'll be taking in.
How do you get to like have a full-on paragraph after that? Tried to get to her. Feeling all that pain and regret again. Crazy, man.
It's not working. The emotional controls aren't stable enough yet.
Oh dear. Ah. Yeah, man, to keep the nano machines from freaking out. Ah, see you. Oh, I have you. That's it. Oh. Ouch. I have you. I don't know if we ever figure out what the deal is with him.
Need a lift? Revan. Get in already.
Smart little naked monkey. Aren't they all though?
Naomi. Jump. Walk. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Her ACLs, MCLs, and MCLs should be destroyed. Yeah, especially because she's wearing high heel shoes too.
Thanks.
Like no arch support at all. And machines are like animating them. And this is where we get Metal Gear Survive from, unfortunately. I did Metal Gear Solid 5, but stupid.
Snake, I'm bringing the chopper to the other side of the market up ahead.
Get to the
That's
chopper.
as close as I can get. You've got to make it to the market somehow.
They can't hit what they can't catch.
And drive, bro.
Fire the machine gun, stand next to it and press the action button. Then use the right stick to aim and press the attack button to fire. Watch your aim, Snake.
Damn it!
Powered suits are in our way! Take them out, Snake!
Where?
Damn it, Snake! PMC soldiers are in our way! Do something, Snake!
I can't.
Don't bother using normal guns. You'll have to get up close and personal to deal with them.
All right, what does it say? Before long. Okay, in the first area, you'll get power suits and soldiers. You can take out, hold the machine gun, start shredding. But if you're going for a no-kill completion, you won't want to shoot either the soldier or the power suits. Instead, let the power suits be and focus on the QCC or CQC to deal with them. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm home. Drive the vehicle driven. Thank you. Okay.
We're good to go. Gecko, they must really like us. Say, do something.
Ouch. Don't say. I can't see any of them. Oh, there's one behind me. Okay. Music is so fire, bro. Ouch. That wasn't my kill. That was your kill, buddy. One more. There we go.
Yeah, baby.
Very Metal Gear Solid 3 here. Love this part. Arlo says Deadpool needs to call out Sony for the Avengers films. That would be hilarious. Let's see. My chat coming through? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, here we go.
The gate! Snake, shoot the gate!
Snake, you gotta do something about that MPX!
Well, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Question for you and RO. Would you guys recast every Marvel character after the soft reboot? Black Panther and the Young Avengers don't count? Yeah, I mean, anybody who isn't new. You could maybe keep Strange. Anybody who's like super integral, they can stay. You know, you got to talk to actors and see how long they want to stay. But like most of them, I mean, Thor's got to go. I know they're talking about a Thor 4, but crap. This is what I'm talking about with this game. This game is crazy.
Hang on, it's gonna get bumpy! Up front! Here they come!
Why did this turn so slow?
Almost there.
Jeez, bro, they ain't coming. Jeez. But like I said, Fantastic Four has to stay. You got to wrap up what's going to happen with Black Panther there. Let's see. Thor, I think, is done. Would you replace Tony Stark? I think you do. I think you have to replace Tony and Cap. The big four, you basically have to redo. Thor, Cap, Iron Man, Damian Idris. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. It's all but from Disney now, right? I mean, even in the this part is dope. Having them come out with Angela Bassett, like, come on. Just announce it at this point. It's fire.
Come on,
What a replacement.
Stay with me.
Nah, I think you start over with her. That's a good question, though. Does what's her name go with the Young Avengers from Thunderbolts? No.
You okay?
Excuse me.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, excuse me. Ooh.
We're hiding.
There we go. He is awesome in this.
Go on,
Let's
get
go.
out of here. Can you move?
Yes.
Okay, she's a little hurt though, Clue, a little bit.
Let's go.
Here they come!
I remember that in the promo. This part is crazy. Let's go. Get him. Bang. Clue RL, who do you guys have winning the cup? The NBA Cup. Jeez. Dude is just legit. This was such a good idea to make him a ninja. He's the new ninja. Perfect. Let's go. Catches it with his foot. He looked so stinking cool in this one, man. Jeez.
Snake. It's my turn to protect you.
Thanks, Clue.
Snake, I'm setting the chopper down at the market square. Hurry!
Naomi, go on ahead.
That scene is crazy. All right. Perfect place to save. And end our time together today. linktr.ee/select screen, you guys. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Apple, and Spotify podcasts. Do two things for me, though. Be kind to one another. And two, my name is Select Screen. We'll see you on the next one. I'm out.